it does match.
Yini
my
lezi
character.
abazilahlela kuqala at war.
Yes,
And then you
yes.
go
No, even God punished the
with hail.
Egyptians with hail. You know
Yeah.
that scripture?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're a fighter, you're a warrior.
Too much.
And you do it through song. Thank you, Vusi.
Yes.
And you do it through song.
Yes.
All right. So let's start with Sefako Share and ask him, when did he join Joyous Celebration and how was it? And how did he know about those auditions?
Sure. I joined Joyous Celebration 2017.
Uh-huh.
I think it's my 7th year now. And Joyous Celebration, I can say they discovered me.
Oh, you didn't discover them.
No.
Yeah, some
They
people are
discovered
blessed,
me.
you know.
It was a great opportunity. I remember when I got that call, I thought it's a prank. I thought, and when I went for the first time at the rehearsal room, I couldn't rehearse that day because it was real. I was like, okay, this is happening. So it's been a great journey until today.
Wow. Sure. Since
2017.
So COVID comes, you're still with Joyous.
I'm still with Joyous, green, blue. I'm still with Joyous.
Bello,
Yes.
your journey?
Okay, I came through auditions.
Yeah.
So
How did you find out about the auditions? A lot of people are like, we don't know when Joyous Celebration is doing auditions and all that. But
Yeah,
you,
that is
Bello.
not necessarily true. So they put out the information on all their socials that they'd be doing auditions. And this was in 2021, towards the end of 2021. But the auditions were happening at the beginning of 2022. So they asked us to send videos. So you sent a video of yourself singing, and then they selected the top 25 from all the videos they received. Then the public had to vote for the top 10 from the top 25. So I was voted for. I made it to the top 10. And then the top 10 went for inductions and workshops where we were checked and everything was, allocated from there. And then only 3 of us made it into the choir, and I'm one of the 3 that made it. So
Wow. And
that's how I joined.
Wow. Congratulations, guys. And I'm looking at Rorisang. She's like, let me drink the water first because I see that coming to me.
I'm kind of nervous.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
man. Oh, no, man. It's just me and Cheryl here.
Yeah, you'll be fine. By the time you leave, you'll want to be here even more.
Yeah,
yes.
she'll want to come back next.
Yeah,
Rory, tell us about your journey.
Okay, my journey. Okay, it was grace. I was handpicked.
You
I
too.
didn't even
You and Sefako,
audition. Yeah. I was working with Malo.
Okay.
When he did his recording, I think in 2019, if not 2020. Yeah, that day, God really blessed me. But it was a great journey. It still is a great journey. Yeah.
Sure. It still is a great journey. Share.
Well, I'm so interested in what you've been sharing about your journey, and I want to know what keeps you humble. Because you hear about Joyous Celebration and, all the eyes go wide open and people are so excited because then you have the celebrity status, right? So what keeps you humble?
Let me start by saying it's because of the space. We are surrounded by a lot of gifts. So that is a space where you can never feel like you are better than anyone else. There's a formula or the platform, I don't know the way they do it, but every time you are there, you can feel that I'm here to learn. You can feel that actually I don't know anything. In music, there's not something that we call arriving. Every day we learn to be somewhere. So that's what grounds me.
Wow, amazing. And you, Bello?
I think for me, it's realizing how big the platform is.
Sure.
I was having a conversation last week with one of the members, and I was mentioning the fact that Joyous is able to put you in a place where you could not have possibly been able to reach on your own as a solo artist.
Yes.
So when you think of that, that humbles you. You get to a place where you understand that God has trusted me with this big thing, and I can't misuse it. I can't, put a character to it that is not godly. So I think for me, that's what humbles me.
It's amazing. Rorisang?
I think I can say it's prayer for me.
Sure.
When I have a secret place where I ask God, Uti, God, please keep me humble.
Yeah.
I don't want to be big, not big in a way that I don't want to be known by all these people, but I don't want to be bigger than my head is. I can agree with Sefako when he says we are surrounded by very big gifts,
Wow.
talented people. This one sings that. This one can approach this song this way. But I'm just like, God, keep me humble in every way possible. I don't want people to know me as this person. Oh, une pride. I don't
Yeah,
want that.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
But prayer for me is the way.
So you guys, as Sheryl was asking, you don't see yourselves as big?
No.
Sefako.
The minute you see yourself big is
Yeah.
the end of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day, Obablindela Mkhize gave us an example about Tsepotsula. And he
Yes.
said they featured him one day at Coast State Theatre.
Yes.
And he was shocked because before the guy was going on stage, he was shaking. And
Yes.
after the show, he asked him, Baba, why did
Because
you
you are
shake?
the
Yes, he
Tsepotsula.
said, this is what grounds me. The minute I lose this, then it's
Yeah.
over. So you must never ever see yourself as big or you have arrived. That's the secret.
I'll ask you
Yes.
guys on your relationship with Christ, because you're talking about never losing this prayer. Your relationship personally. I'm going to start with Rorisang going the other way.
Yeah. My journey or my relationship with God. For now, I've grown so much. I've learned so much. I've learned to obey God. I've learned to be obedient in His word, do what He says. You know, today in the morning we read a scripture on Isaiah 53 verse 6. It says, all of us, like sheep, have strayed away. We have left God's way and we took our own path. I don't want to be out of God's way. I don't want to be out of God's hands because I know what that can do for me, what that could do to me. So my journey with God has been amazing. I'm learning every day. The Bible, so yeah, it's a great relationship.
Oh,
I
so
can say that. Yeah.
Loga Rika Boshi. It
Yeah.
doesn't work. Bello.
For me, I think my relationship with God or my relationship with Christ is literally the reason why I'm able to do what I'm able to do. And I thank God that even before I started working in the music industry professionally, I was already saved. So I come from a Christian family and I got saved very young. And so the principles of Christianity were instilled from a very young age. And I think it
Right.
has helped me a lot because I'm in a space where I understand what I'm doing. It's not just me having a gift and singing because, you have a voice, join a celebration and sing. But it's more of me understanding what I'm singing about, me understanding this God that I'm singing about. Because I think also it gives you an edge as a musician if you're singing about something that you understand. So when I stand on stage and I sing about God being a healer, for example, I'm saying it from a place of understanding. I've seen Him heal me. I know what it means for Him to be a healer to me. So I think the relationship drives the entire gift. It makes the gift much better when you have a relationship with the person you're singing about.
Yes.
So yeah.
Well, I have a question for you. I'd like to know, must have had many highlights during your time with Joyous celebrations, but there must have been one highlight that you will never forget. Is there a specific one that you will always take with you no matter where you go and share one day when you have kids and grandkids and all of that?
On that day.
Yes, I
When King Uzziah died.
can never forget it. Can never forget it. It's ingrained in your memory, that kind of highlight.
So I'm originally from Swaziland.
Oh.
So
Wow.
I was born and bred in Swaziland. I only came to South Africa when I was 8 years old.
Eh.
So the first year that I joined Joyous Celebration, one of our shows was in Swaziland. So I think that for me was a highlight, being able to perform in my home country and seeing the reception. A lot of people are aware of the fact that I'm from there, especially the ones from Swaziland, the Joyous fans from Swaziland. So seeing the love as you went on stage and that for me was the biggest highlight so far with Joyous Celebration.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bello. You, Rory?
Guys. Yeah, ne?
I think there are many. She's got a lunchbox
So
filled
Yeah,
with them.
definitely, Sibyl.
Okay. I think there was this one time we went to Ghana
Wow.
Yeah.
and I sang a song Yeda was saying.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
But after they told me, I was like, yo, all these people are shouting for me. I would take that highlights everywhere I go
Wow.
and be like, yeah, no, I went to Ghana one day and wow, they're friends. Yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah.
Rory, and you?
Oh, it's mine. Okay. Let me say, to me, a platform itself, there's a lot of highlights, but this one is special because before my dad passed in 2014, he once asked me, "What do you want me to do for you?" And I said, "I want a live recording. I want to see myself one day working with Mutunzi Namba,
Wow.
Ubabling Delani." He laughed and said, "Okay, maybe it will happen one day," because it seemed impossible that time. When my mother died in 2008,
Yeah.
he said, "I saw you in a crowd, large crowd, and someone came to me and say, 'You will not see this.' And after a few days, she passed on." So in 2016, when Joyous went to Mpumalanga, my first tour with them, they were touring for Just 21. And when I sang, when I saw, I think it was 7,000 plus. When I saw myself, Mr. Mkize came and gave me a mic. I thought, I'm still new, I'm still learning. It was my first performance of Joy Celebration. Guys, I enjoyed that night more than the real recording itself. So to me, it was a dream coming true. I was seeing the hand of the Lord because I was from a village, very poor background. So that was a great highlight for me.
Sure, Sefako.
Yeah.
May the Lord keep
Sefako.
growing you. We are
Yeah.
hugging you right now. You know,
Yes,
as you're speaking, I'm
absolutely.
like, no, I'm right there hugging you.
It's
Keep
a very
growing.
heart-wrenching story, right,
Yeah,
Sibongile?
it is. Keep growing, keep
Amen.
growing.
Amen.
I think we need to take one of the songs, Begani Temba. And what you have just spoken about is also hope.
True.
Yes.
Somebody who's listening and they're like, I also want to be on Joyous. Oh, I know. Oh, I want to reach this. Oh, I want to do this. They're like, if God did it, Kasefako, if God took you from Swaziland, hey, if you now,
No.
you were in Ghana
Yeah.
or Nigeria. So they're like, no, then God can do it for me.
Amen.
And so the song says Begani Temba from Joyous Celebration. We are coming back with Joyous Celebration. Tulani Ndlovu in Zimbabwe. No, that's not your homeboy. He is in Zimbabwe, in Bulawayo. He's got a message for you. So we'll share that when we come back. And family, the lines are opened on 012-334-1322, 012-334-1322. Our WhatsApp line 082-657-2729. Our SMS line 37871. We are streaming live on Facebook. You can talk to us right there. Talk to Joyous Celebration. It's in the house. Let's do this and go to Begani Itemba.
Joyous Celebration, in partnership with Radio Pulpit, invites you to the Joyous Celebration 28 album launch, taking place at the Heartfelt Arena on the 6th of July. Join us for this exciting evening of praise and worship as we unveil this musical masterpiece to you. Our Joyous 28. Tickets are available on web tickets and Pick and Pay near you from 200 Rand. You can't miss this one.
Plug in, feel the pulse on Heart to Heart with Sibongile Mofokeng on Radio Pulpit. Plug in, feel the pulse on Heart to Heart with Sibongile Mofokeng on Radio Pulpit.
Are you starting a business or taking it to the next level? Then it's time to pitch your business. After an exceptional Pitch Your Business competition in 2023, we're doing it again. Together, I Am Youth, Radio Pulpit, and Northwest University's Beehive Enterprise Development Center and TBN in Africa are hosting the second Pitch Your Business competition. Receive vital business training online. Total marketing exposure to the value of 1 million rand is up for grabs, as well as an in-depth mentorship by the university. To register, complete the registration form on iamyouth.co.za or radiopulpit.co.za. Register now. Registration closes on the 30th of June 2024 at midnight. T's and C's apply.
Begani Guchesu, my goodness, Begani Temba. I'm saying Begani Guchesu, Begani Temba. And that is Joyous Celebration from Joyous 28, coming out on the 28th of this month. And they were laughing at me. Hey, these guys, they're laughing at me. I'm like, okay, 28. They're like, yeah, because there was a confusion here in studio. But hey, and I said to them, that song sounds like the entry. You know, when you play your CD, you put it in, and the first song that you hear is that one.
Yeah, you kind of know these things.
I think I love your celebration. Maybe that's why. All right. Family, the lines are opened. We are with Joyous Celebration in studio. We are with Rorisang. We are with Sefako and Bello in studio. Mpendulo. And you can talk to us. The lines are open. 012-334-1322. You'd like to say something to them. They're the new Joyous Celebration. And I just love how they love the Lord. I just love how they love the Lord. And you can talk to them on 012-334-1322. SMS 37871, which will cost you just R1.15. WhatsApp 082-657-2729. We are honored as Radio Pulpit and excited to be amongst those who are playing their 28th installment before it's launched, before it's released. Now, Tulani Ndlovu says, hi, Sibongile and the Radio Pulpit family. It's chilly here in Bulawayo. It's called Skies or the City of Kings and Queens. No. I'm sitting with kings and queens here. Booyah, Tulani. And he says, prayers to all examination candidates and the homeless. Please play me. All right. We'll see about that. Let me not promise you much. But I'm with Joyous Celebration. Ungatanza Gvani from Joyous Celebration. And he says, hi, Joyous Celebration. I wish to join the group. Ngicela ama details. Woo!
Oh, there we go.
You guys are amazing. My best song is Uyangihola Ubaba. Okay. Guys, what would you say to Tulani? He says, I'd like to be part of the group. But Sefako, you don't know how to do these things. God just handpicked you. And
I know.
You and Rorisang. Yeah, Rorisang. Oh, you know. Okay, let's give Bello that opportunity to tell us. Advice to Lani.
Two things.
Yeah.
One, especially taking from how Sefako's entry to Joyous Celebration happened.
Yeah.
I think the best advice I can give him and any other person that would love to be part of the choir.
Yeah.
Always be your best at every point in your gift.
Yeah.
If you're serving at church, be your best at church.
Yes.
If you are part of a local group, be your best at that local group.
Yeah.
We have a lot. I think majority of the members we have right now in the choir are people that were seen at church, they were seen singing somewhere, and their gift was loved, and then they brought them into the choir. So you do not necessarily have to get to a point where you wait for auditions for your celebration. Just
it's
be
raining.
good where you are, because you never know what might happen.
Yo, Bello.
And of course, stay glued to all the Joyous Celebration socials, because that's where all the information is put out. So if at any point the choir decides to do auditions, that's where you're going to find out about it. So just, yeah.
Does age count?
Come on.
Not necessarily, no. No.
You know, Shay, I know somebody who went for the auditions of Joyous Celebration some years back, and on her way there, it started raining. And it started pouring, and she was running it was in Parktown. And she was like, "Coo." And then when she got this, she was soaking wet. She went in and she sang. And when she had to go up, they were like, all right, thank you. Now take it higher. When she had to do an octave or whatever you call it, she had 8 voices coming out.
Wow.
So I love what you say. Be at your best.
Wow.
Because when you're in church, your voice is in. Well, you drinking the right stuff and
Right.
Yes,
you know your castor oils and cod liver oils.
Yeah, but one never knows, right? One never knows.
Yeah.
And we should take nothing for granted, actually.
Mm.
Well, Sibongile, I must tell you, I have Joyous Celebration from 1.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Now you look at me and you.
Bambe,
There we go, there we go, there we go. From 1.
From
Yeah.
one. With
And
Benjamin Dube and
there
others.
we go. And
Yes.
met him as well. So excited to be here with the younger generation of Joyous Celebration. And it just shows that, like you said, is there an age limit to it? There is no age limit.
Yeah.
The sky's the limit. And the Bible says in Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness,
And
and
all
all
these
these things shall be added unto you.
That's so
And that's
true.
what we need to do, is stay true to who he is.
Now, guys, tell us about the 28th of June. What's happening? And the launch on the 6th.
Sure.
Sefako is looking at us like, am I taking it? All right, Sefako.
Yeah, just for order.
Yeah.
We are so much excited. We are doing up and down because we are preparing for the big day. So what we can say is that the album, the music is coming out this Friday. We are so excited. I was talking to Bello, even as members, we don't know how it sounds yet. We are waiting just like fans. And even if you can have an access to listen, we don't want to do that because we want to be in the same mood with our fans and enjoy. Trust me, this music is beautiful. We went back to church.
Yeah.
We went back to our roots, the way we knew Joyous when we were growing up. They were singing church songs. All I can say is that what we were used to, we doubled the effort this time. And apart from that, we are excited that on the 6th of July, we are launching this live on stage. If there was a mistake that I made during the recording, this performance,
more.
I'm sorry.
So if there's a mistake, you
yes.
go.
Yes. So
Continue.
all I'm saying is that, please, guys, the tickets are already out. You can get them on web tickets. It will be happening on the 6th July. Heartfelt Arena in Pretoria.
All right.
We cannot wait.
All right. You know, Sherry, what I love about Joyous, they have helped so many choirs over the years. You know, almost in church, when you're supposed to sing, so they'll call the choir and they're like, oh, yeah, that's the one. On the keyboard, ding, 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 ding.
Until they get the key.
So you changed all of that. When people go in, they are ready.
Yeah.
Vuyani says, good afternoon, Radio Pulpit family. Enjoy a celebration, Vuyani, on text. I am definitely looking forward to the launch next week, and we cannot wait to hear the first set album this coming Friday. May God bless you all. So you know Vuyani.
This is a fan. For real.
Genuine fan, a
recognize.
genuine
Somebody-
fan.
For real.
A fan, eh?
So wherever you go, there's Vuyani.
Yeah.
Okay, so your launch, your live performance is on the 6th of July at Heartfelt Arena.
Yes.
Now, you said look to the socials for tickets. What is the price of your tickets? I'm sure people out there are waiting to plan, the budgets. They need to plan the budget.
Yes.
They'll always have.
Yeah,
yeah.
they must have. For this, they'll make a plan, right?
The tickets are starting from 240 up to 575. So the highest VIP ticket is 575. So you can just choose. I think there's about 4 different options of prices. So just choose whatever you feel works for you and come
Wonderful.
through. But one thing I must emphasize, though, is the fact
Yes.
that the production of Joyous Celebration makes sure that whatever ticket you have, it doesn't really matter where you're
Yeah,
sitting.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah,
We make
because-
sure. So we've got our
why?
big screens, we've got proper seating. So whether you're seated at the back or you're at the front, you're getting the very same experience that any other person in the arena
And
is
we
getting.
still dryer there at the front, ne?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes,
From the
yes.
back.
Those ones
We
are the
still
ones
run
that
to
make the shows happen, actually. So, yeah.
And
You
the
should get
venue
that
is
ticket.
beautiful venue. So, yes, definitely going to get a good experience there.
Yes, ma'am.
That is so awesome. So what can we expect on the 6th? We are coming back. We are going to take a song, Behlanziwe, and family, the lines are still open. You can talk to us. We'd like to hear from you. I know one of your other fans, he's a big one, Thabo Muilwe Alto.
Yes.
I know Skimise Joyous. He is with Joyous wherever Joyous is. All right. Behlanziwe is about being washed by the blood.
Yes.
Who's on the lead?
Nomthandazo.
Mm-hmm. Where are yours? When Rory and Sefako, you robbed me. You robbed us. We were supposed to get where you are leading today. I will be patient.
Don't
you know.
worry.
I know there's one by Bello. It's still coming, but okay.
Well, Siba, before you go there, what do you
Yes.
think about making them just do a
They
spontaneous?
have to do it.
Oh yeah.
They have to.
Oh
They should be
of
preparing.
course.
So
I
whilst
hope
we are
you're
playing
preparing.
this, they should do their. So you going and I go.
Give us some training.
Yeah, we're coming back. Betlanziwe from Joyous Celebration 28.
Yeah.
Feel the pulse on Heart to Heart with Sibongile Mofokeng on Radio Pulpit.
Radio Pulpit 657 AM, your daily companion through thick and thin. Download our mobile app or visit radiopulpit.co.za to listen to your favorite station 24 hours a day.
Bušetša kgwebo ya gago maemong a yona ka go ikwalakwatšwa go Radio Pulpit. Re na le mengwaga ya go feta 40 re le moyeng, ebile re na le batheeletši ba potego ba go feta 400,000. Re fetoga le mehla le mabaka. Re na le ditirelo tša go fapana-fapana tše di tla thušang go kwalakwatšwa kgwebo ya gago. Go humana dintlha ka botlalo, letšetša Sunnet go 033434125 goba o romele email go sunnet@radiopulpit.co.za. O ka romela le lentšu le advertise ka SMS go 37871 37871. Ditifišo tša setlwaedi di a šomišwa.
657 Radio Pulpit News.
In this bulletin, the Border Management Authority implements a preparedness plan for mpox at ports of entry. Johannesburg Water is to reduce the water supply by 50% due to the Rand water maintenance. And rugby, the box squad will give insight into Rassi's balancing act. The Border Management Authority Commissioner Michael Masiapato has announced that the authority's port health officials have developed an outbreak preparedness plan that outlines the response in dealing with mpox. The BMA spokesperson, Memem Mogotsi, says the current response plan has been activated to respond since 13 cases have been confirmed by the Department of Health. Mogotsi says the authority is implementing screening processes for travellers entering the country at all ports of entry.
The BMA continues to encourage travelers to continue with chronic conditions medication as people with chronic conditions have presented more severe manifestation of symptoms. We also encourage travelers suspecting any symptoms to seek medical care immediately, especially those who have traveled to areas with cases of mpox.
The city of Johannesburg says Johannesburg Water will reduce water supply by 50% at all reservoirs, and residents could have little or no water as Rand water maintenance progresses. Johannesburg Water spokesperson Nombuso Shabalala says they will provide stationary tankers in critical areas like hospitals, clinics, municipal offices, schools, and police stations. Shabalala says there will also be tankers across the suburbs that will be affected.
Johannesburg water systems supplied by Aikenhof include Soweto, Randburg, Rudeport, Johannesburg South and Central. For Daleside, it is Orange Farm, Ennedale and Lowley. And Swartkopies, it is Johannesburg Central, Parktown, Berea, Yeoville and Forest Hill. Regular updates will be provided to customers.
The University of Fort Hare, in partnership with the Northwest University, will host a colloquium in honor of the late Justice Yvonne Mokgoro. This is in recognition of her profound impact on South Africa's legal landscape and commitment to justice. Themed, an academic and a judge, essays in honor of Mokgoro, the gathering is scheduled for October this year at the Northwest University's Mofokeng campus. A call for papers has been issued for this colloquium aimed at celebrating the legacy of this legal expert. A fire at a lithium battery factory in South Korea has claimed the lives of at least 22 people and injured 8, most of them Chinese nationals. The factory is run by battery manufacturer Rorisang in Hwaseong, south of the capital Seoul. Local officials say the blaze began after a series of battery cells exploded inside a warehouse with some 35,000 units. Authorities are investigating whether there were fire extinguishing systems at the site and if they worked. Rugby. The Springboks arrived back home this morning, and the first order of business upon return will be a squad announcement for the incoming tours. The announcement will start the build-up to a two-game series against Ireland that the Boks desperately want to win. Ireland was the one opponent they did not beat at the Rugby World Cup in France. With everyone who is eligible to play for the Boks available for the squad may give an indication of Erasmus' thinking around the balancing act he faces. And the financial indicators. The dollar trades at 18 Rand 16 cents and the euro at 19 Rand 48 cents. 1 British pound costs 23 Rand 5 cents and Bitcoin trades at $60,913.91. Gold sells at $2,332.42 a fine ounce, and Brent crude oil is quoted at $84.79 a barrel. Stay tuned for more news. I'm Sheryl Moodley.
I'm doing traffic. Let me open quickly.
657 Traffic.
The time now exactly 4 minutes, just after 1 on Radio Pulpit, your daily companion. That was Sheryl Moodley with the 1 o'clock news bulletin. Thank you, my queen. And now for your traffic update for this lunch hour. At Crown, M2 westbound, there's queuing traffic towards the main reef road. And yes, my family going down to Sandton Pretoria Avenue. The road is closed between Catherine Street and Rivonia Road due to work being done by the Johannesburg Water in that space. So yeah, use alternative routes. Remember, in Clayville, R21 southbound, there are roadworks, lane closures before Olifantsfontein Road. Expect delays and allow extra travel time for flight connections from the airport. Going down to North Wold, Madibonge Drive, traffic lines not working at Belez Drive. And in Kempton Park, Modderfontein Road, traffic lines not working at Parklands Drive. Honeydew, Christian Divet Road, traffic lines are not working at John Foster Drive. In Centurion on R55, traffic lines not working at the N14 Highway. And in Centurion again at Goede Hoop Avenue, there are roadworks, traffic restrictions near the R21 highway bridge. Slow-moving traffic should be expected in that area, in that space. In Pretoria, if you go to Roger Dayson Road, traffic lights are not working at Voortrekker Road. And that is your traffic for this afternoon at 1 o'clock. And yeah, my family, if you're stuck in traffic that I'm not mentioning, you can dial the 084 gem line. And do remember that normal star rates do apply at all times. We're coming back with Just Celebration just to say goodbye to them. But we can't, just go without playing this one. I know that family members love this one. Utandiwe, you're loved. 6 minutes it is, just after 1 on 657 AM on Heart to Heart with Sibongile and Sheryl.
Heart to Heart with Sibongile Mofokeng on Radio Pulpit. Heart to Heart.
That is Joyous Celebration. Oh my, Utandiwe. We are just about to wrap up with Joyous Celebration in studio. Rorisang, Sefako, and Bello. And I'm not alone today. I'm with my co-host, Sheryl. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. There's a message here, guys, from Mpoli from Rustenburg saying, I really love Joyous Celebration. She said she sent some videos. I really love Joyous. And I was saying to them, Mpo, you have to be at the Heartfelt Arena on the 6th, right?
Please.
Yes. Tell us about it again. Sefako says, please.
We want to see you there. We'll meet you there, Mpo. Let's just recap. We go into Heartfelt Arena in Pretoria, 6th July, and you can go and get your tickets, go web tickets. So guys, we cannot wait to see you there. And don't forget, this coming Friday, 28th of June, Joyous Celebration is releasing the new music of installment 28. Yeah, Joyous, please be ready.
I love that. Be ready. All right.
Also, sorry, the tickets are from 240 to 575 rands. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you for that one, Rory.
Not pulas, not pulas.
Not pulas, my darling.
They can also go to Pick and Pay to get the tickets if you don't want to buy on
web ticket.
Web tickets
online. So you can get them at Pick and Pay. Yes. Guys, thank you so much for coming and gracing us. We'll sing you on the 6th of July.
Thank you for having us.
But now, on the 28th, so it will be launched on all social, not social, digital. I always say social, digital platforms. So which digital platforms?
All of them.
All of them.
Alice, Spotify.
All of them. Spotify,
Awesome.
iTunes,
YouTube Music.
Deezer, Apple Music, everything.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. And on the 28th, is there anything else special that's happening? Or is it just that launching on the digital platforms?
Yeah, just the launching of the digital platforms.
And you guys will be rehearsing? Drinking some
we'll
warm
preparing
tea
for
the 6th.
Also, they must please note, so the album is not coming out at the same time.
Okay.
So on Friday, we're releasing the first set, which is 18 songs.
Okay.
So that they can listen to the songs.
Are they 2
and
CDs?
not be yes.
Oh,
not be
wonderful.
overwhelmed with everything. So first set on the 28th. Then we're going to do the launch. After the launch, that's when the second set is going to come.
And I think Sheryl asked you something before you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said, do, 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 do.
Hey.
A quick one on that.
Just one line.
2 lines, okay.
2 lines.
1, 2, 3.
Baete, baete, wena o ingwele. Baete, baete, vane opayo.
Wow.
I was waiting for
I'm
more.
clapping.
No, I was waiting for more.
One, 2, 3, 4, and
Hosanna, Guwe Jehovah, baete, baete, vane opayo.
Well done. Wow. And that was just an appetizer, right, Sibongile?
Yeah, for the 6th.
Just an appetizer for the 6th. Absolutely.
Yeah, come get more on the 6th. And there's something that they said, meaning that when you prepare yourself to go for the auditions, you got to practice and practice and practice and get those notes because they are soprano. What did you say it is, Rory?
Hey,
all right, we are
soprano.
not. Yeah, it's the highest soprano,
Yes.
and the alto that you normally take as alto is tenor.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah,
That's correct.
So
Awesome, guys.
like really
Thank you so
prepare. May the Lord
much.
keep keeping you guys,
Thank you
and
so
may He bless you as you continue ministering. And I know one day we'll be getting your own singles.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't wait to get that. But yeah,
Yes.
may the hand of the Lord be upon you through and through. We meet you on the 6th.
Thank you so
Well
much.
done.
Rory.
Thank you
for
so
having
much.
us.
And we're leaving you with this. Oh, no, we are not leaving. Me and they are leaving us.
Yeah, let's come on, Sibongile. Do you want to go with them?
No.
No,
Yeah,
no.
maybe I should. But we are playing them out with the
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
of Joy celebration, Aliko Lelifana, and it's led by none other than Bello.
Thank you, Bello.